Alright, YouTube, what's going on? It's the Doctor here. Just a quick gameplay. Actually, it's not really that quick. I think it's about 10 minutes long. Of Capture the Flag on Express. This is in League play. Not a really high kill game, but you just wait and see and look at the score. Anyways, that's not really what I talked about. I want to talk about the my first impression of Black Ops 2. You know, I first popped the game in and it was like, you know, put it in, I'm excited to play and everything, and it was like getting into a game took forever. And it kept freezing up and like, you know, did that error thing where you couldn't get into friends' games and stuff like that, and then you'd freeze and then you have to turn off your PS3, do the reboot, turn it back on. And it just got kind of annoying or whatever. So I put it down for a bit, played the campaign. It was alright. You know, it's like pretty much like every other Call of Duty campaign. You kind of do the same thing over and over and over again. But at the same time, the storyline's really good. But the multiplayer. I really like the multiplayer. I really like what they've done with it. How they've made it not really... Like, it's not... You don't have to play one play style. You can play a bunch of different play styles. Like, you could rush. You can sit back and camp. You can camp a flag. You can... It caters to like all different kinds of play styles, which is great. Like, I like that because I don't really have a set play style. There's games where I want to just sit back, you know, in the spawn or whatever and just snipe away or watch a flag or something. And it's really good at that. And I like how all the guns are pretty much evenly strength. Like, you could use this gun, which I'm using right now, which is the MSMC, I believe. Really powerful SMG, but anyways, that's not the point. Like, all the guns are pretty evenly matched when it comes to like kill time and bullets per kill and all that, which really helps in a game when, you know, it's like it actually makes it like fun to play because you don't run into people who are like level 55 or whatever who have all these good guns. Like, obviously some guns are better than others, but you don't run into everybody who's like got, you know, like ACRs and MP7s and you're like stuck with the UMP. Or, you know, so that really helps with the game. One thing I love, they fucking finally took out death streaks. Gone. No more death streaks. I love it. No more second chance. None of that. I no longer have to make sure I kill a guy. If I get the plus 100 or the plus 50, I've killed him. He's dead. I don't have to turn around and worry about him being in final stand. Favorite game modes, probably domination, and I really liked how they did capture. I really like it. I like it especially in league play. See how we're up 4-0 and it's a first round, now 5-0. I like it that in league play you can just cap as many as you can, pretty much, and just keep going. And I like how they've done the spawns in it. That's the first time I can ever say in any Call of Duty where I think they've done the spawns well in something. Is the league play for sure. I for sure like league play a lot more than pubs because you get all the people who like sit around and camp in pubs or whatever, whereas in league play everyone's trying to rank up and get their rank high. Like, I think right now I'm at platinum rank 40, which is not bad. I go up against a lot of difficult opponents, but it's like it's also really fun to play because I hate playing against like right now I'm playing in a 4-man team or whatever, and it's our first. I think this is our first game. And we're just starting to do our placement matches, so we get placed with all the guys who are in like bronze or whatever. We don't get placed with very many hard opponents. So right now we're just gonna poop on these kids, anyways. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It's like it's easy going because you don't have to worry about like, I don't know. For me, I don't really worry about like, oh, I'm only this rank, oh, I'm only that rank. It's just more fun. It's more evenly, like it's a well-paced game mode. It's a well-paced game. I really hate playing search though. That's one thing I hate, is when I get into a search lobby or something like that. It's like, especially I think 2 games after this we play search on Turbine and we get 4-0'd, but you know, that's besides the point. I'm not very good at search, so we had one guy who like almost clutched it all 4 rounds, but we couldn't handle it. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, see, I'm kind of improvising right now. I'm just taking a break. My eyes are starting to hurt, so had to take a break and thought I'd record a commentary. What else can we talk about? Guns? Classes? Yeah, I like, I love this. Oh, theater mode. Theater mode doesn't show kill cams. I did not realize this until after I finished recording it, that none of the kill cams were being shown. Doesn't show kill cams. If you join a game late, like say you join halfway through a game or whatever, it still shows you what happened in the beginning of the game. So like you join a game late, you just won't be there, but it'll have like the beginning portion of the game so you can see what happened, and which is really cool. Like I have a gameplay coming up. I think we beat them. I go 17-0, and we beat them 11-0 or something like that. Yeah, that's on a pub match though. But yeah, so I really like that, how you can see like how the other guys are doing before you. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, yawn. Before you figure out how they were playing, see how good of teammates you had, see if they would have won without you, kind of stuff. Like it's just like they've added a lot to this game. And I know the PS3 outage really pissed a lot of people off. You know what? It pissed me off. I was so mad. I went and bought the care package. As most of you know, I pre-ordered the care package. I did the unboxing and all that. And then 2 days after I did the unboxing, I can't play. I was mad. I was really mad. Yeah. Well, like I could get into games, but it was like you couldn't get in games with a party. You had to play solo, and you could like. Sorry, another yawn. I'm really tired. Yeah, so you could get into games, but you like couldn't get in with a full party. You could sometimes get in with one other guy, and it was like, really, I want to play like with all my buddies, my clan, which is what we're doing right now. It's a 4-man league play match with our some of our clan members or whatever. And yeah, so I was really upset about that. And then finally, when the servers are back up, I get back online or whatever, and it's freezing like constantly. Oh yeah, nice 2-piece. I know, like constantly. And we like, it was just like you'd try and get into a match and figure it all out, and you'd get in and it finally work. And then you would be stuck, and you like your screen would freeze or whatever, and you wouldn't be able to do anything. It was really annoying. Yeah. And same with, what was the other one? Oh yeah, you're like in a match. You got a full party or whatever. There's 6 other guys in the other team, and it still says finding players to balance teams or whatever. And we actually figured out how to fix that. What you got to do is you got to figure out who's the leader, like who's the actual lobby host. And to figure that out, it'll say like right above where it says the map, instead of saying waiting to find players to balance teams, it'll say searching for games. All you got to do is you got to get that person to back out. If they back out or whatever, and it puts another person in, the game will automatically start. It works every time. They just back out, another person joins, or even they back out and nobody joins because it's still 6-on-5, the game will finally start. So we finally started telling people, we're like, hey, who's host? And started yelling, figuring out who's host or whatever. You're holding everyone up, back out. And then the person back out, game would start. And like every time it works. Every time. Yeah, so those are the couple bugs you can figure out. Also for the freezing bug now, just don't look at emblems or player cards or anything while the game's loading up. Just sit tight and don't touch anything, and you'll freeze a lot less. Yeah, so that's that. Maps I don't like. Maps I do not like. Yemen, Turbine, Aftermath. I cannot stand it. I don't know is there a trick to playing it or something. Like every time I play it, I go negative. I cannot play this map. I don't know what it is. It's just like there's so many places to hide. Oh, also, what's that one? The Carrier. There's so many places to hide on that map. You just sit down beside the friggin' a plane or something, and you're like invisible. It's impossible to see anybody. And yeah, so like there's a lot of maps like that where it's like helps campers out, but there's also a lot of maps that are prone to rushing like this, or good for rushers like this one. I think this gameplay is actually about to wrap up. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave a like, comment, rate, whatever. I should have the 17-0 Capture the Flag 11-0 up within a couple days. I might record it tonight, actually, but I don't know. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. It's been the Doctor. Peace out, YouTube.